Playing Connect 4. I'm ready. Oh, look at that. Yes, sir. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Me and D-Wix just got off of work and we bought a Shop Vac. So we're gonna vacuum all the dirt off of Tonka, everything on the inside, the cow, everything, before we spray it, because as we know, whenever you spray dirt, it turns into mud and you have to spray it way more. So to avoid that, we just got a Shop Vac. Alright guys, so we're back at the house. I'm looking for the dead times for injectors right now, because we are planning on taking all the turbo stuff off of Goku. I think one of my injectors are clogged, so I was just gonna go off motor for a bit, you know, redo everything, get the injectors sent off the van engine stands, get them to clean them, and yeah, so I'm hunting them down for the injectors I got from Paul. And yeah, I'm gonna miss the turbo look, but right now I'm struggling with finding the block off for my dash 10 or dash 8, because dash 8 is welded into the oil pan, and then a dash 10 is expanded for the oil drain. I need to cap that off, and I also need to find the dead times for those injectors so I can tune the car. In the meantime, let's get the heater on, which it is, and unbox our new Shop Vac. All these attachments, and let's see what we got. Stainless steel Shop Vac from Hart, and you know, just something simple from Walmart. Get stuff like this.
Actually, it's not ready.
It's not ready?
No. Got the screws.
Oh. I had one job, and you forgot the screws.
Give me a screwdriver.
Phillips or flat?
Phillips.
Alright. You got it now?
I don't know. There's 2 more screws.
You could wheel it around. Oh, there's like a little handle you can put on top.
Yeah,
I don't know where it went. Oh. Oh. I was thinking, for some reason, I thought it was like a little baby wing right here. I don't know. Boom, now it's done. We just gotta attach the hose, and then whatever the fuck you want to call that is detachable.
We're in the chicken dinner.
And you knocking shit over. Turn the slide off. That one's bright. And it's warm too. Now we gotta plug it in. See if it works. Alright, turn me on. Turn me on.
Huh?
Hit the button. Hit the button.
What is the light?
Oh. I mean, it's on the same cable. Oh, attachment. Alright guys, so it's GSR time. We will be taking off this breather box along with these half shaft bolts and everything else along with that, so we can get the backside of this block cleaned off. And yeah, let's get to it. Also, I put cardboard over the sheet so we don't get dirty. And so this soaks up all the grease. After we spray it with Simple Green, let it sit, scrub it down, and yeah, Scotch-Brite pads work great, that I found out. Some people use gas and scrub the motor down with gas, but we're gonna be using Simple Green. 14 right here. I don't know why I have a swivel on. Boom, that's dropped off. I have a magnet, but apparently I'm too lazy to get that off or go grab it. Of course, we'll be cleaning these bolts also. Oh, that one's already out. But then this can come off. Boom, and boom, right off. Alright guys, so even though we're taking the motor apart, I took the time to quickly tape those intake ports up and started soaking it in Simple Green. So let's get it. Like I said, cardboard is catching all this dripping down. So if you have cardboard laying around, lay it underneath and you should have an easier time cleaning up the mess. We're getting cleaned up, guys. Way cleaner than what it was, but not clean enough. We still got a lot of work to do. Boom. I'm gonna call it a night. It's pretty clean to me, guys. But there are little pieces and areas and stuff like that too. But I might pull what other people do, cover up all the important ports, and use a pressure washer. But for now, that's clean enough for me for it to sit here and work on it. This oil filter, I might have to do the trick where you hammer a flathead into it or any kind of screwdriver and break it loose, because this is not coming off. I have not taken this off since I've owned this motor, and that was probably 2 years ago, and who knows how long this was on before. Alright guys, so new day. We are, D-Wix is behind me, you could probably hear him. We are actually going to go buy some more tools and other stuff right now. So that's what we're doing today. I don't know what else. At our favorite spot, Harbor Freight. Decent quality, lowest prices. I think for that advertisement, they need to sponsor us, D-Wix. Yeah, we need more tools. Quick meal before we go back. Got some margaritas and some shotgun shrimp. Got my fucking Red Bull, guys. Alright. Make my day better. Red Bull. If you know, you know. I'm a fat ass. And then there's D-Wix. Always black pepper your ketchup. That shit's fire. Alright guys, and we are back home. So, note to self. I really need to quit drinking, because even just a little bit, like, it makes my back hurt. It gets my blood system or something. I don't know. Ever since my hospital thing, it's always been like that. So that Red Bull margarita fucked me up, guys. But D-Wix is putting the Coops wheels on. Or I think. What are you doing?
Pulling them off.
Oh, pulling the other side off. Okay, so I guess he's doing that. And we got something here to open. Boys at Tri-State finally able to get their hands on this. Been waiting for a while, but you know, con Vidmo. So that ruined the whole plans. But this is for Goku. I don't know if we're putting it on today or wait till we go all motor or what. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. What are you doing? So we've been stacking up our tool collection little by little. We have metric set right here for the 1/2-inch drive, 12 points, anodized colors. We got a 3/8 drive for deep sockets, only 6 points because 12 points weren't available. We have a torque wrench that gets measured in inches for inch pounds. More brushes for whenever we clean Tonka out, and for, like, you know, just brushing stuff off. And of course, you know, we just been stacking sockets. We have more ratchets and everything, so you know, just get more tools available. So on Goku, I took it to work and got an extra bung that I had laying around welded to the top because it was at the bottom, and that's where I kept breaking my sensors, because when it rained and I didn't know, it traveled down and break my sensor. But since it's up here, it should prevent it, because as it travels down, it won't sit right where the sensor is. It should travel and be right here, and the sensor's up there. But of course, I'll still cover it and stuff to be sure and be safe. But yeah, I'm gonna get this cleaned off. The welder at work, a friend of mine that actually welded these tabs on and stuff for me for the intercooler, I think he did a decent job. But I'm gonna take a wire wheel to it and yeah, get this cleaned up. Alright guys, so I got it cleaned up. It's not the best, but it's better than being raw and then have that VHT paint that you could buy from like an auto parts store. So they kind of match a little bit, but I'll get the new sensor in and hope for the best. Alright guys, so we got K-tune traction bar. Here's the traction bar. This is bolts and hardware. This happens to be a B mount because this bolts up to the motor right here. So it helps the motor from twisting back and forth. I don't know what D-Wix is doing over there. And then these are the arms that go to your lower control arms to prevent wheel hop. So with the K-tune traction bar, I figured with Goku having the motor and stuff in the way, I was going to show you guys on Tonka, even though this traction bar isn't for Tonka, how to install it. So on the K-tune traction bar, right here, they have all these adjustment holes for your setup. So with these, you just match it up, and then you can adjust from height of where you need to put your bolts up. So I'll put it on lower. I'll put the tape on so I didn't scratch it, because of course I want to keep this nice as long as I can, even though it is a traction bar and it's going to get scratched up. So I'll just put this to the lowest setting. Put a few bolts in. I already did one arm to make this clip shorter. Let's get these on real quick so they don't move on me. I don't know. Alright, so take these. Let's go with this side. On your bracket, you have these two bolts, and then you want the part that bolts up outwards towards the wheel. So you'll go right here. But I'm not going to take these out because, of course, this is not going to stay on Tonka. You thread these guys in, which I'll show you on the other one, but I don't know why I set that on. Slide in right here. Bolts up, as so. And same thing with this one. I would show you the adjustment on this, but it's not really going on Tonka. Did I switch these around? I did switch these around. I got some smaller ones. Of course. No, it's not going in. There we go. The other side definitely didn't want to go in.
You just gotta force it.
Oh, that side feels like way wider. Okay. There we go. It was wider or something. I don't know. I pushed it, but I must have not had it all the way straight. Okay, so let's say this is completely tightened. Once it's right here, you don't want to tug the wheel forward, and you don't want to extend these to where you're pushing the suspension backwards. Right once you see tension and feel tension, then you just lock these nuts up right here, because you use this to adjust it side to side like this, as so. Once you feel a little tension, then you just hold this, lock this down once it's bolted up, obviously, and then lock this side down, and you're done. This is what it would look like if it was bolted up, guys. Like I said, this would be where these two are on the front lower control arms right here. Make sure they're on the outside. And then adjustments, this goes on the front of the motor, this bolts up, you slide this right here. But on Goku, the turbo and piping and stuff like that might be in the way. So with that being said, we might have to clear this off, like take all the paint off and get a mid plate installed that goes on the transmission, which if I could use this for extra stability, I'll be getting a mid plate either way. But catch you guys next time. Also, got the oil filter off. The only reason why I can't get it off is because my hands were oily last night whenever I was cleaning the motor up. Alright guys, so I think that'll conclude this video. I mean, I don't think there's really much to say about it, but I hope I explained the traction bar thing well enough. But catch you guys next time. Stay blessed, stay slaying, of course, keep fucking gunning. Catch you guys later.